I wanted to talk about this because this is, again, when I talk about organized religion and my complaints against organized religion, it really is stuff like this. Where what you have here is a rainbow shirt and cake, a lifestyle violation. A student was expelled from a private Louisville school. Now, private schools, this is going to be the argument. Private schools are obviously the type that are just like, oh no, they can do what they want. They can do it, they can do what they want. Private schools can totally do what they want to do. They have the freedom to do it. They're private. But it becomes an issue of morality and ethics, does it not? I mean, if you're looking at this, like, I don't know, I think it's insanely wrong. Let's find out more though. Maybe I'm overreacting to just a headline. All right, I looked into this a bit, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Now, a Louisville private school was a student was expelled after her rainbow sweater and birthday cake was alleged to go against school policy. Keep in mind here, this is not on school property. Now, Alfred's mother, Kimberly, shared the photo from her daughter's 15th birthday on social media, saying she was happy. She looked beautiful. Of course, as a mom, I took a picture of her blowing out her candles and I posted it to my Facebook page. Alfred said after a few days, the image was the last straw for Whitefield Academy, saying here that the post was shared with staff at Kayla's school, and apparently it was the last straw. Kimberly received an email from the head of school, Dr. Bruce Jacobson, saying it was an email expelling Kayla from Whitefield immediately due to a post on social media. I feel judged. She feels judged. It's very devastating for us. Now, the doctor here says that the violation is the latest in 2 years worth of violations that demonstrate a posture of morality and cultural acceptance contrary to that of Whitefield Academy's beliefs. The school's code of conduct does extend to students' off-campus behavior. And she has now enrolled her daughter in public school, but has appealed the decision. I wouldn't even go back to that. What kind of school is if you're out there and you've got like a rainbow cake and a rainbow sweater and they're like, oh, it's too much. It's too much. Because when they're talking about the morality here, right? When they're talking about this kind of action, this is a religious thing. This is a religious thing. They're going to argue, or they're going to say conservative values, right? But even that's going to have deep rooted effing ties and religion. It's just insane to me. When I look at something like this, like I got 2 daughters, and I wonder, I don't know what they're going to grow up to be. I have no idea. But when I look at something like this, and I'm like, you're booting a kid out of a school. Now, granted, they said that there were 2 years of violations, so obviously they're not going to like go deeper into that. So maybe she was a bit of a problem child, so to speak, right? She was just a problem child. I don't know. But still, come on. It's her 15th birthday. She's got a rainbow sweater. She's got a rainbow cake. Does that mean she's gay? We have no idea. She could just like rainbows. Back in the 80s, Rainbow Bright was a pretty big thing. The 80s are making a comeback. I have no idea. But they looked at a post like this and they were like, I mean, come on. This is shameful. This is terrible. This is this is bad. And yeah, they've got the right to do what they want. They're a private establishment, obviously. But again, when I mentioned morality, I mentioned ethics, I mentioned all those things. That's what I'm referring to. It's like, is this morally right? Is this ethically sound to remove this person because she happened to be wearing a rainbow sweater on her 15th birthday? My God, the horror. Won't somebody please think of the children right now? And that, of course, is just the stupid, stupid, stupid effing world we live in. It's ridiculous crap. But anyway,